Hey everybody, it's Sherry at the Crafty Decorator. What is today? Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. When you jump on, just say, hey, that you're here. So I know that I'm working. I just need to X something off there. Let's see. I'm going to wait for numbers and comments. I just want to jump on and show you a couple things. I need to get my blog done tonight so we can make this little girls here this weekend. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Hi, Amy and Brenda. What's that say? Dows. I don't know what that means. Hi, Teresa. Thanks for the hearts. Hi, Melissa and Vicky. I have been working on so many different projects. Hi, Pam and Leda. I had planned on coming on yesterday. Hi, Suzette. I was all gung-ho and just moving a little slow, but pretty good. And then about 5 o'clock, I got done making our soup, and boom, I was done for the day. That shot knocked me down. I got so tired and so sore. My legs were aching like toothaches. Hi, Peggy and Sue. So, yeah, the booster shot knocked me down, just like my second regular shot. And Debbie. Okay, a lot of you like these dishes. So someone messaged me and asked if I could show how I do these. I do these the same way I do the salad plate ones. I'm going to tell you the only difference. I didn't, red is a great color. Thank you. This is from Sam's, I think, or no, maybe TJ Maxx last year. The only thing I do different with this dish is I didn't sand it in between that second and third coat because I was afraid, because of all the little stitching, or I don't know, all the little stringy holes. I was afraid I would rip them. Let's see. That booster shot did the same thing to me. I'm good today. I did not get it as bad as John did. John got really sick. He got sick with all three of them. But I did not get that bad. I just had very achy and tired. I'm going to tell you, dishwasher safe Mod Podge. Now, I'm not going to be able to let you know how good this stays on until I'm able to wash them in 28 days. But I did wash all the other dishes I did, and it works. I put them in the dishwasher, and none of my fabric ever came off. But I use dishwasher safe Mod Podge. So that's all you have to do. I clean the back of my plate with alcohol, put the dishwasher safe Mod Podge on. Then you're just going to want to put your lace on. Diane, thank you for the stars. You're so sweet. Hi, Anna. Alice, I thought I can leave these for every day and just switch out my salad plates. So now I have to make my Valentine salad plates. And I ran out of Mod Podge. So that's all you have to do is lay your lace on top, Mod Podge on top of it, let it dry for probably 2 to 3 hours. Where's the lace fabric from? This is an old curtain. This is a Goodwill curtain. Goodwill curtain. Go buy yourself a Goodwill curtain. You don't want it real heavy. I did not want to use a doily because they're so heavy. This is like a thinner lace curtain. So go get yourself a lace curtain from Goodwill, Salvation Army, yard sale. Maybe you have a lace curtain. I know I have old lace curtains of my own. Hi, Nancy. So I just Mod Podge on it with the dishwasher, let it dry. I probably let it dry for 3 hours or so. You can tell if it's still tacky when you touch it. So when it's dry, I just put another coat on, let it dry. Now, if you were using fabric, I'd say sand it after that coat, so it won't be rough on the back. But this is not really rough. It's really not rough. And I put a third coat on, but I do not sand in between coats because I'm afraid I'm going to rip the lace. Krista, you're so sweet. Suffering from COVID, don't have energy to do anything. Jeannie, I'm so sorry, girl. I'm sure we're all sending you prayers that you get well soon. I hope it's just like a cold, like everyone is saying it is. And dishwasher safe. Cool. Yes, I have washed my other ones I did with fabric using this dishwasher safe Mod Podge, and it did work. None of my fabric came off. Now, I've never done lace before, So next month, I'll wash these and see what happens with them. But I think they're going to be okay. I think they're going to be okay. But just grab yourself an old lace curtain. That's what I used. Oh my God, everyone's getting COVID. All vaccinated. And the symptoms are pretty mild. I think that's what the shots are really supposed to do, is make your symptoms mild. Just because you get the shot doesn't mean you're not going to get it. But now I have to do my I have to do my Valentine's Day dish for the top of these. So I got to pick out my fabric, and I got to run and get Mod Podge because I ran out. Are the plates glass? They look just like this. These are from Dollar Tree because I could not find the big ones in Walmart. My small ones are from Walmart. They raised their price on the plates. They used to be 98 cents. I think now they're $1.28. But you can buy this in Dollar Tree too. But Walmart's are bigger. But I got the dinner plate in Dollar Tree. It's just clear glass, just like this. It's good to see you. Your plates are beautiful. Thank you, Cindy. Like I said, I was going to come on last night and show you the plates, but I've been working on finishing my girls for my blog. I haven't had any yet. Everybody I know has been sick from them 2 to 3 days. No, my first one, I was good. My second one, I was a little sick the second day, but not fever or anything. I was just achy and tired. And that's what happened to me with this one. Okay, remember I shared the photo of the Dollar Tree Princess Centerpiece. This is from Dollar Tree. And as soon as I saw it, I knew what I wanted to do with it. I was just going to hope it works. So you're ahead of me. Haha, I do after work. I don't know what that means. Okay, this is a birthday centerpiece. Princess birthday. And look, it opens up with this paper. With your little paper on the bottom, like this. So I knew I had to buy it and see if I could turn it into a Valentine's Day for my table. How do you get the lace to lay flat? Francis, my lace just laid flat. I did not have a problem with it at all. I did not have a problem. But I am going to tell you, I used a sponge brush on it. And buy a better sponge brush. Because I was using, not that they're cheap ones, but I bought a whole thing of them on clearance at Joann's. And let me get one. Wait. Let's see. So, like, I have these from Joann's. And they are all like this. They look like the sponge. But you can buy a better, this one. This is a better sponge brush. I don't know if you could tell the difference. It's more solid. I'm going to tell you, use a better sponge brush. Because after so many plates, this spongy looking one with the holes like in it starts leaving little black flakes on the back of your plate. I had to be like picking them off. So buy a better, the more solid looking sponge brush. Buy the better one so you don't get those little black things. I use the sponge because there are so many holes in the back of that. You just do the back of the plates. Linda, yes, just the back of the plates. And I know someone put on there they tried it and it didn't dry clear. Now, mine's clear, but it looks, do you know how that old antique windows, like old windows in a house, have that kind of hazy, I don't know how to explain it. And I don't know if you can really see it good. But they dry clear, but they just have, I don't know how to explain the look, like a little bit of antique glass look. Great tip. Thank you. You're welcome, Terry. Okay, back to my centerpiece. So here's mine. Okay, this is what it looks like when you buy it at the Dollar Tree. And this one is mine. This is my Valentine's Day centerpiece for my table. And I think I'm going to use it with my lace plates. Been a while since I've seen you live. Our whole house is getting over COVID. Oh, God love all of you. God love all you. And God love all you with the big snowstorms. I hope you're all staying safe. The snow doesn't bother me. It's the ice. Thanks for all the hearts, guys. You're so sweet. You look beautiful. Red suits you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Okay, here is mine. Here's mine. I got to make another one because I want two. I want two. And I just Googled my little prince and I printed her out on cardstock. I had a shrinker because the first one I printed out was kind of big. So I had a copy and shrinker. Debbie, isn't it cute? Might give her a little paper. Oops, here. I can't flip my phone yet. I might give her little paper flowers here. I think I have tiny little paper flowers for her bouquet, and I think I might do that. Roslyn, how are you, girl? Thanks for all the hearts, guys. Isn't it cute? Now, I think my next one, I'm going to do another one. All I used was this thing here. I used Mod Podge. I used this paper. You can use any color scrapbooking paper. Any scrapbooking paper you want. But I used this one. I love this print. It was pink and like a creamy color. So I used that. And I bought these at the Dollar Tree. These are my heart doilies I used. So I used this, my paper, and this. And I printed out a image. I printed out an image. And what else did I use? These are those flowers from that ribbon. Oh, I think I left it downstairs. These are that flowers. You get this on a whole roll of ribbon from Hobby Lobby in the ribbon section in the fabric department. The roads are closed. Lots of wrecks here in Kentucky. We're getting around 11 inches. Oh, girl, you ain't going anywhere. Did you do both sides? I did do both sides. You know me. I can't leave one side unfinished. I can't leave one side unfinished. Now, I don't hope I'm not going to get in trouble for sharing like images. So I am not putting this image on a blog. All you have to do is Google. I Googled free printable Valentine vintage girls and you can print them out, but she did come bigger. So I had to print her out, then copy her and shrink her. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you. Hi, Bernice. And I'm going to do my other one with the boy. So I'll have a girl and a boy. I'm going to do the little boy. But see, I think I need to shrink him. I think he's going to be too big. Let's see. Love your attitude. Always so cheerful and sweet. Diane, you guys make me cheerful. You make me cheerful. Hi, Leanne. Thanks for all the hearts, guys. Thanks, Katie and Joan. But this I'm going to do with you tomorrow. I'm going to do this with you tomorrow. And I'm not going to say at night because tomorrow's Friday and it's our dinner night. So I'm going to say, I don't know, be probably in the afternoon sometime. Oh, there's been so much snow in the mountains. I-90 closed here until Saturday. I know, I've been watching the news and so many of you are getting bad storms. Like I said, the snow doesn't scare me as much as ice. We're only supposed to get like 2 inches. Oh, the roads were terrible. Leanne, lucky you got home safe, girl. I don't see why you would get in trouble. I know, Mary, I say the same thing, but I don't know. Maybe I could just put links in there, like where to go for the image. I don't know. But someone sent me a message that I may get in trouble for it. For sharing them in my blog. I don't know. Thank you, Diane. Okay. So this I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to do this tomorrow. But it's not going to be at night because I have to go to dinner. Got to make a run to Dollar Tree. It's with the party stuff. Like by the birthday party stuff. It's by the birthday party stuff. And I didn't bring... Darn. I didn't bring up here. No, I didn't. Okay, with this also, they have birthday party cones. They're little cones. Grab yourself a pack of those. I don't have them up here. They're down. Oh, I think I threw them in the basement because I was trying to clean my dining room up. You know how we make the cones out of... well, I use paper mache ones, but you guys say you can make them out of paper or whatever. They have little cones in this princess party thing, and I think we can use the cones. The vintage kits are easy to find. Joan, yes. Now, see, everyone told me Pinterest. And I went on Pinterest, and most of the ones I got on Pinterest were Etsy, where you have to buy them. So I just Google. I Google, because Google will give you everything. Pinterest, wherever. It will give you everything available. Those are too cute. See little girls liking them for sure. I'm doing the boy next. I'm very partial to boys, and I don't know if it's because I had all boys. I don't know. But I'm going to do these tomorrow. I'm going to do those tomorrow. Okay, and I want to show you. I did get, I didn't finish her yet. I still have to add her trim on. But this is the glue version. This is the glue version. I had a little problem with her neck. I had to re-glue, but I did get her done. It's lace curtain from thrift store. Yeah, lace curtains from thrift store. Let's see. The only way you would get in trouble if it's a trademark image and you sold the craft. Okay. Okay, so maybe I could copy that then if it's free printable. I'm going to see. Oh, let's see. I got a creeper on here. Wait. Black. Okay. I just happened to catch a creeper going by. What are you doing? Looks darling. Okay, I was just showing the plates. I was just showing the lace plates. And I was showing I got to glue a little girl together. I didn't finish her yet. And look, I made a gray. I made a gray one, pink one, red one. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do a tree topper. I got to figure that out after I get the blog done. I might have to cut my spring because my spring is really tall. My spring is too... She's cute just sitting on there. I could sew her to there. But my spring is too tall for a tree topper. I buy lace dresses, skirts, and blouses, wedding dresses. I've bought lace tops. Yes, I've bought lace tops to use. My shirt. I think it's from TJ Maxx last year. But I might stitch her on this spring. I don't know. I might stitch her on there. Thank you, Barb. I'm going to work on my blog tonight for this. I'm working on the blog so I could get it to him tonight. So fingers crossed he'll do it tomorrow for me. And we can make them together this weekend. And all you need for this is muslin, polyfill, paints, any paints you want to use. I used pipe cleaners for my trim. This is another flower from that ribbon. And for the smaller girls, I have these little paper flowers I used for those. And then oh God, I have everything downstairs. The wool roving from Hobby Lobby. It's the little pack of wool roving. Maybe I have some. I'm looking. I'm looking in my stash. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any up here. I don't. Black embroidery thread. A brownish, this is like a dark tan color. I use that for the eyes. Cream thread for the nose. But you'll see my list. When the blog comes up, it'll tell you what I need, what you're going to need. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Patty. When I was at Hobby Lobby the other day, I just have to show you these. Oh, somebody was asking about vintage things from Hobby Lobby. These are one of the things I found there. Look, you can use these too on this thing. Like if you did red, If you did red background, that would be cute. These are little ornaments from Hobby Lobby, and they're $3. They're not on sale yet. There was only 2 different kinds, this little boy, this little girl. But I liked these. Remember for fall, I bought the big brass words to put on the plates. Hi, Teresa from Georgia. Thank you for sprinkling, Doris. Okay, Hobby Lobby has these little Valentine wood ones. They're $4. If you wait for them to go 40 off, they'll be cheap. Have you thought of making ragdoll for your granddaughters? Oh, I should. I should. Joan, I did make a small ragdoll doll years ago. I'll have to show her you one day. Let's see. Look, there are these little wood words you can put on top of your dish. Kiss, hugs, X's and O's, and love. Love and kiss are in pink, and hugs and X's and O's are white. They're, oh, this is 2 the same, are white. Love it. Thank you, Roz. Hello, Mary Peters. How are you? Thank you for sprinkling, Deb. But these are $3.99 and you get 8 of them in there. So if you want to do that little thing for your dish, or these are cute for signs. These are cute for crafts. They're cute for crafts. Hi, Laura. Thank you for sprinkling, Stacy. Hi, Donna. Thanks for all the hearts, guys. I just got done with some rag dolls today. I'll message them to you. Oh, yes, Barb, message me them. Message me them. I made one. She's small. She's small like this. She's downstairs on my cabinet. Happy New Year, Ellie. Let's see. Hi, Nancy. I'm going to drink a lot of coffees because it's going to take me over 2 hours to do my blog. Roslyn, you're so sweet. And Mary, I'm so glad you're doing good. What is that next to your name, that little emblem? Hi, Iana, it's Sherry, but that's okay. Hi, Anita and Donna. Let's see, what else? I think that was it. I think that's it. I'm looking around to see if I had anything else to show you. You never see me backwards. I still can't flip my phone. I think I need to try to delete the app off my phone and my iPad at the same time, and then reboot them and see if that works. Thanks for all the stars, guys. Linda, Jackie, you guys are so sweet. And thank you, Anna. I cleaned my craft closet. Oh God, come do mine, girl. It's amazing how many extras you have because you didn't know what you had. Yeah. Yes, Sandy. Yes, Sandy, Lee and I were talking about that. Like, especially the dollar store stuff. Like, you buy a bunch of stuff saying, I'm going to do something with it, and then you don't get to it for that season. And then I put it in Rubbermaids, and then I don't go back to that Rubbermaid. I go back to the dollar store again for Valentine's Day instead of digging through what I have. Thank you for the stars, Connie. I love the lace on your plates. I hope it stays on, like the fabric. The fabric stayed on for me, so I'm hoping this is gonna stay on. I'm hoping. But mine dried clear. It just has a vintage glass look to it. I can't explain it, but it did dry clear. See, this is the back. So it did dry clear. You could see me through it. Arabella's my top. It's from last year. Oh, was watching No Man Backyard. Her and I are going to do a craft together. We're going to do a craft together. And I want to say somewhere up here, I think she gave me, wait 1 second. Okay. Okay. She gave me some of these. And I think this is what we're going to use for our craft. She makes these things. And I think this is what we're going to use. As soon as she said we have to do a craft together. And she was saying she was doing something with these. With you the other night she was showing you. I an idea popped in my head for those. So we're going to do them together before I go away. So before the 27th of January, we're going to do guilty one. My craft room is a hot mess. Martha, I can't even walk in here. I have stuff thrown all over the floor. Not only does it go back to the dollar store, I buy more totes. Donna, I do too. And I keep throwing the bags down there again. How did you finish the Lorraine? That's all I'm seeing, and it doesn't say more. Lorraine, Lorraine Lewandowski. Oh, how are you, girl? I don't see what else you're saying. It's not saying more. It just stops. Janelle, you love the lemon cookies. I do too, and I'm not taking any more out of the freezer. I'm so going to do the plates with lace for my beautiful new found treasure gold antique plates. Oh, you found gold antique plates. Oh, let's see. Who is that? DIY Dreaming hasn't been able to flip her camera for over a week. I'm going to try. Nancy Hunt, thank you for the stars. I am going to try deleting both that helped me before. I had to delete my app off my phone and the iPad, like both at the same time, and then redo them onto both of them. And that helped when I couldn't go live. Remember, I had no live button. I had to use my husband's phone. And that worked for me. So I'm going to try that again. Sherry, are you drinking milk? No, that's my coffee. That's my coffee. It's a latte. I'm drinking a latte. Yes, you're going away again. D. This is our winter trip. That's our Christmas present to each other, my husband and myself. We take a vacation together in the winter. We usually go earlier January, but we couldn't get the place. It's still not telling me what the rest of it is. It's still saying, how did you finish the? Lorraine, PM me. We haven't been able to go the last 2 years. So we are going the end of the month, the 27th. Let's see. Hi, Gloria from Florida. Lisa can't flip hers either. Lee couldn't flip hers either. I gave up cleaning and reorganizing my craft supplies after 5. It's better than it was before. I got to get up here and clean mine. I've been working downstairs. The question was, how do you finish edges on the plate? Oh, Cindy. I just cut. I don't like finish. I just Mod Podge. Okay. It's just like I do the regular dishes. So I lay my plate down on top of my fabric like this. Now for lace, I think I would use chalk because the pencil isn't going to go good on here. But if it's just my fabric, I use a pencil. But you want to trace your plate, but not right next to your plate. You want extra hanging over. So I trace around, and then I cut my circle out. Then I Mod Podge the back of my plate. Then I put my lace on, and then I Mod Podge over the lace. After that dries, then I take my scissors, little scissors, and I love these little ones like this because these get really close to your plate. And then I just cut my lace off all around the edge. And then I do my second coat of Mod Podge on there. It's just like my dishes. I have a video on the dishes, and I think I have a blog on the dishes too. How do you finish the edge? That's only how I do. I only Mod Podge. I don't do anything else to it. Do you have 2 sisters? Margaret, I do. I have Barb is the Shabby Tree, and Lisa is the Silver Farmhouse. Good evening. Snowing pretty here in Eastern Tennessee. Calling for a couple inches. Guess I won't be going. Oh, I bet you have a lot of stuff around your house you can craft with, though. She wants to go to the Dollar Tree. She wants to know how you fit. Okay, that's all I do. See, the rim is not really finished. Like, your fabric is not on your rim. Your fabric's not on your rim. If you have Mod Podge on your rim, I would take alcohol and wipe it off. I would wipe it off. Lee just said you were going to possibly craft together before you leave. Yes, Cheryl. Yes. We said before, we said before I go. Why have you froze? I don't know, Jeannie. Am I frozen for everybody? Hi, Becky. Yes, Karen, she is. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Kathy from PA just want to tell you how cute you are. Aw, Kathy, you're so sweet. I did 12 different fabric plates for Christmas and gave them to friends with homemade cookies. Rondi Bay, they love them. Wish we could get some snow in South Carolina. It was 62 today. I think it was 40 today. I think it was like 40. It wasn't that bad today. We have about 5 to 6 inches of snow in West Virginia. We're supposed to get 2 inches. Well, the city is supposed to get 2 inches. So for us, it'll probably be like 5. As soon as you cross the, I want to say the bridge. There's a little bridge coming up the mountain. As soon as you go over that bridge, it's like a different world. The snow, the ice all starts coming. Let's see. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, guys. Okay, so we're going to make this together tomorrow. So if you go out, grab yourself the Princess Party thing. And I'm telling you, grab a pack of those cones. It's with the Princess Party. Grab a pack of cones and any kind of paper that you want to use for your background thing. And you can use, and doilies I bought at the Dollar Tree, the paper doilies. And then I just trimmed with pipe cleaners. But you can trim whatever you want. Now, my other thought was, I'm going to go downstairs and dig in my stash and see if I have small hearts like this size. Because instead of flowers, I could put another heart here on both sides. Did you put that on the back of the plate? Yes, Doris, on the back. Karen, I'm in Pennsylvania. Oh, look at all the hearts. Look at all those hearts. Who gave me those? C&D, you're so sweet. Cold tomorrow with snow in Virginia. California, right? They said had snow. It ended their drought. They're only at 1% drought or something now. Tonight is the coldest so far this week. 14 inches Sunday and Monday. A lot has melted. Oh, God, Virginia's getting a lot of snow. Is that from the Dollar Tree? Jean, yes. Dollar Tree in the kids' birthday party section. In the kids' birthday party section. The hearts are in, I got these in the Valentine's Day section, the paper hearts. They're 8-inch paper hearts. Doily hearts. I got those in the Valentine section. This is birthday section. Thank you. Is it Caroline? Thank you. I won't be going out tomorrow. They're calling for more on top of what we had. Susan, you stay in and stay safe, girl. You can get these anytime. Wanda, thank you for the stars. You can pick these up anytime. I'm just going to show you what I did to it. And because I need to make another one anyways. I need 2. I think I'm going to use them on the dining room table. But grab yourself a curtain. Grab yourself a lace curtain or a lace tablecloth, but it's got to be thin. You don't want anything heavy. Your house must seem so quiet with the kids gone. Diane, it does. My husband was sitting there last night, I think, saying how much he missed them. Oh, Jackie's expecting her first snowstorm in Connecticut tonight. Maybe the wooden hearts from Dollar Tree will work. They will work. They're kind of a lot bigger than this. I don't think it would matter. They can just hang off more or whatever. But I think I have the smaller ones from Hobby Lobby that are sold with their regular wood stuff. I might do the boy with hearts. The girl with flowers, the boy with hearts. But I think I have Dollar Tree hearts too, so I'm going to see. What did that say? How do I sign up for your blog and shop? Rosie, you don't need to sign up. Just go to thecraftydecorator.com and I will come up. And right hand corner, you hit the little drop down box and you can pick if you want recommended products, John and I's recipes, the blogs, the shop. You'll be able to pick whatever. What did you say about the CON? What did I say about the CON? I'm not sure what that means. 18 inches of snow. Oh my God. Surely, I thought we were bad. We've only gotten like that once, I think. I think we had 20 inches one year. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Cindy, thank you for answering. What's the boy look like? This. He looks like this. And he's holding the locket, I think, of his mother or his little girlfriend. Either one. I got to print him out on cardstock, but I think I need to shrink him. I think I need to shrink him a little bit because I think he's going to be too big. So I need to shrink him down. Hi, Winnie. Oh, cones. Debbie, they have a pack of paper cones that match this. They're not party hats. They're little cones. Like, instead of buying the paper mache cones, these are paper cones. Buy a pack of those. Buy a pack of those. I think I'm going to use at least one of those for something. Red is your color. Joanne, thank you. And I don't wear red a lot. But, hi, Phyllis and Pam. Let's see. Albert, thank you for posting that. The little boy's adorable. I know. I have to shrink him down. Oh my God. Let's see. Oh my God. Is that a printable? He is, Jean. He's a printable. Google Valentine, vintage Valentine, children images and free printable vintage Valentine children images, and a whole bunch of them come up. I like the boy and the girl, love vintage. These, I still have a lace curtain in one room. Hi, Jane from Texas on your ranch. Hi, Deborah. You guys are so sweet with all the hearts. Yes, I agree, Sherry. You look so... you guys are nice. I'm going to have to buy more red. I don't have a lot of red. Diane, you guys are so sweet. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else up here. Gosh, I thought I brought everything up I wanted. Where did you get the stand-up spring? Oh, I bought these from eBay years ago, but then Lisa gave me a box last year too. I think she bought them off Etsy or eBay. They're vintage bed springs, but John's cousin told me, and I got to message her. She told me she has like 100 of these. I got to message her and see if I could buy them off her. But it's too big for a tree topper. I would have to cut, like, I don't know, maybe this top piece off. Because that's just too high. It's too high. But I could, I don't know, stitch this girl on there. I don't know. Caroline, thank you for the stars. And Debbie, thank you for decorating the page. But I think I need to clip this spring off of here. I got to look online because there's different bed springs. Because I seen for Christmas... but they weren't shaped like this. That's why I have them thrown on my floor downstairs. They were up on a shelf. I threw them down on the floor because I was going to make bells out of them. I seen someone made Christmas bells out of these, but they weren't this shape. So there must be another shape. But they made Christmas bells out of these, and they look so gosh darn cute, and I wanted to make them, but this is not the right spring. Doris, you're so sweet. How cute the girl is. There's another cute girl, too. I have another cute one. That would probably even go better with this boy because she's red. She has a red dress on. But I did pink paper, so I wanted to do the pink. Where did I get this? It's like a sweater. I believe it was TJ Maxx last year. I think it was TJ Maxx. Hi, Elizabeth. Christmas bells. So cute. Yeah, Cindy. I think maybe if I cut this top piece off, I could have did it. I think I could have did it. There was two connected together, and I think they had a wire with a bell hanging here, and then they were tied together, and there was greens in the middle of them, and they were hanging. They were so cute. Hi from Alabama, and I sprinkled you alive. Charlotte, thank you. Yes, different shapes, upholstery still use them. So I got to go online and look, but I need to get in touch with John's cousin. She PM'd me last year asking me what we could do with all these bed springs. Are the heart ladies? No, Leona, no, not yet. I'm going to get off now because it's going to take me 2 to 3 hours to do the blog for these. And I still need to add a string to the back of them. I need to take pictures of it in a thing, so there'll be a hanger for my tree. And I also was thinking, instead of putting her on a bed spring, I just want to add a piece of jute back here and tie her to the top of my tree. I might just tie her to the top of my tree. I'll see. Those springs are expensive on eBay. I've had these from my old house, so I have had these for over 15 years. I'm in this house 15 years, and I never used them yet. Have a good night, Lynn. One of the other crafters made one with a coat hanger. Oh, that's a good idea, too. Wire coat hangers are hard to find, unless you know someone that works at the cleaners. Okay. Oh, Pooh, Cindy, you have to watch replay. But I'm going to come on tomorrow. Watch the replay because we're going to make this tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow afternoon. Oh, you like this? You like these ladies. You like the ladies. They're really not hard. But I am figuring out they're nice and stiff when I first make them. But I did dry them in the oven. And when you dry them in the oven, your stuffing does shrink a little bit in there. And then painting and doing her eyes, I made her neck kind of a little weak. So I think I want to say when you're stuffing her tomorrow, well, when we make her, hopefully this weekend, when we make her, I'm thinking I want to use a small piece of dowel when I'm stuffing her and have it in her neck and stuff around it. So her neck will always be sturdy and not get a little weak. I'm going to try adding wire in there now. Can you get them at the flea market? You might be able to get these at the flea market or an antique store. I will try to get off a bit early tomorrow. What time do you get off, Terry? I don't know. I'm thinking between 3 and 4, somewhere there. Sprinkle. Oh, Sandy, you're so sweet. But yeah, I'm going to go work on my blog because it's going to take me a long time. But this is the glued one, and I cut her out with pinking shears. But I need to glue her pipe cleaner on and give her flour. And I think I might give them a little flour in their hair. I don't know. Oh, my husband takes his clothes to the dry cleaners and we threw the hangers out. Don't know what to do with them. You could do a bunch of stuff with hangers. You can make hearts. You can make stars. You can evidently make a bed spring. You can do a lot with wire hangers. Penny, you're so sweet, Penny. All right, guys, I am getting off because if I don't go do this, I'm never going to get it to him tomorrow. And I still got to take my pictures. Or put a popsicle stick in the neck. Oh, popsicle stick is a good idea, too. That's a good idea, too. Now, the glued neck is thicker, so it stays firmer than the sewed neck. The sewed neck is not as thick. But, yes, I think it needs something for stability because it gets weak from you doing all the stuff with it. I think you could make a dress with the waist. Well, that's what I said, too. I did say that the other day, that I think I would cover that with fabric, so it would be her dress. But I would still need to cut this down. It's too high. It's too high. It's too high for her. Hi, Linda. Okay, guys, I'm going down to do my blog and take my photos. And because it's going to take me forever. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Bye.